Yo, what's up? Um, I was thinking about it last night and I realized that I have yet to ever give a trading update other than the funded challenge. um, so yeah, that's still, I think I have like 2 days on that, where the first day think I went into one trade, and then it ended up going against me and I didn't like how I was feeling about it. So I just like stopped using it for all of last week. And then instead what I did was I got another eval and then traded the eval rather than trading a funded account, just to make sure I can keep my consistency. And it's been doing like surprisingly well. I've been doing very well. I kept my streak of profitability, but like I forget what it's at. Like the last number I remember is like 13 out of 15 days, but that was like last week at some point. So yeah, I've been doing super well. And like that's also including like the way I'm trying to learn, as well as just like fast tracking experience. And so I've also thankfully finally got confirmation, but even without the confirmation, I've been noticing this is like the quickest I've been like learning lessons and been able to get growth and been able to like translate it to be able to see it in the higher time frames. And like, you know, in the lower time frames, it allows, like knowing market structure in general, it allows you to hold longer. But then especially if you know what's happening on all time frames, like if you know, yeah, I don't know, I'm not going to get into depth, but knowing the general market structure is definitely, not even market structure, learning like MMXM on the lower time frames and stuff, that's definitely what's been progressing me the most, and just adding in little things here and there. So like right now, my fundeds I'm going for around like 500 to 1,000 a day. And I'm kind of just like whipping through evals. It's funny too, because like once you pass your eval, like I went to work on my funded. I was like, oh, I don't know about the whole. I was like, it's okay. I'll just go whip through another eval. Like it's like there's like you take that step, and then what you once thought was so scary is like, oh, that's so cool. It's like their house. Oh, that's so cool. It's like a little diagram of their house. Yeah, so like it's like you're so scared of doing these evals, and then you get funded, and then it's kind of like worried to get funded trades. But then if you go back to the eval, it's like, oh, this is nothing. So I want to try to get my mentality. And my psychologist actually said a really solid point. It's like right now the money doesn't really matter. It's like, oh, I'm just passing challenges. That's all I'm doing. I'm just like getting points. Right? So it's like you just make a little game out of it. So it's not as intimidating as like you have 50K or 100K. And yeah, it's just a game. And then that's exactly turning it right back around to like one of my first videos talking about life being like GTA. So you come full circle, and then you have to treat your work like a game. Obviously you want to take it seriously, and obviously still Like, you shouldn't be just like blowing account. Oh. Like, you should definitely add every single loss, every single trade has something to be learned. Like, there's something. Like, I love the journal that I'm using because it says, like, even winning trades, where did I blow it? Where could I have done better? Losing trades, what am I proud of? Right? So, I don't know my main point, but if you're watching the video, I'm sure it was something. I can't even remember what I should say. Anyways, so just trying to make the game of getting past. So I'm like 500 away from my second funded ever in 2 weeks, and I'm up on my first funded. So just slowly start chipping away at those, and yeah, I definitely hope I could be giving a payout update soon. But anyways, yeah, like, just at the point where just refining things, realizing where better entries can be, kind of just refining to make my own perfect sauce. I'm happy and glad whoever's here will be here, but I definitely know it's just a matter of time before things start hitting, and we will be laughing. We will not be in the slums no more. No, not actually, but anyways, that's what you get for now. Hope you guys have a great day. Peace.